Growing Prosperity Tenant Guarantee. So what exactly is that? The tenant guarantee is kind of something that we do to try to minimize the cost if something goes wrong with your tenant. Hey, we realize, I think one of the risks of being a landlord and making an investment in rental property is that everybody kind of knows implicitly that you cannot 100% control another person and force them to continue to make the payments or keep them from, say, having a life event that keeps them from doing that. There's no way to 100% screen that. There's no way to 100% forecast future life events that happen in the world. However, if we fill the property with a tenant, we've agreed that we're going to back that tenant in the following way. Well, depending on the plan, we back it a year, 1.5 year, or 2 years at the point in time I'm making this video. Make sure you consult the pricing page to verify that. And what that means is that if the tenant defaults, and that's a complete default, so they move out of the property, at that point in time, we will refill without charging whatever fee it is. And so that's the way that we back that tenant and help minimize the loss and reduce some of the risk that you have by working with us. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. There really aren't any exceptions unless we explicitly agree it. So there's been times when the owner has filled the property themselves and we say, hey, we can't back this tenant. That's pretty rare. That would be a rare exception. Or if we again, as already mentioned, if there's a tenant already in the property, we're not backing that tenant. So another company, say, fills it and then we take it over. Things like that. So those are the obvious exceptions. If you have any other questions for us, we'd be glad to answer those.